Okay, Mario Maker time. Yeah, Mike's good. Swear to God, I forgot something, but I have no idea what it was. I'm gonna just play Mario Maker until it breaks. Yeah, there we go. What? Just stood up and looked at me like, "Are we going? Is it time to go? Are we gonna go? What are you doing? Are you picking up the controller now?" Or... Yeah, Pud. That's what we're doing. Hey, it looks like I got all the green screen stuff lined up. That's pretty nice. All right, let's see if we can find a network match. Get mad, and then play Endless, and play Troll Level if we find something. While we wait for some levels. Seems like my start time is a bad start time. Like the slowest Mario Maker time of the day. What? Sniff me with your eyes closed, you freak. Oh. Queue's open. My God. Oh. Luigi's a tool.
Oh no.
God, I hate these. Like the world's worst ninja. Oh, God damn it! Oh. What if I have you push the button really fast? And then what if I have you do it different? And then even more different. Sagansoup. Ow. Thanks a lot for the sub, bud. How you doing?
Sagansoup subscribe. Thanks.
Oh my God, why is there more? Really appreciate it. Oh, look at that. That's a full-on big boy sub. There's no actual difference between the prime sub and the non-prime sub. But thanks, I really appreciate that. How you doing tonight? Oh, are you one of the guys in here? Ooh, I don't see it. Start over. Lol. God, I hate these levels. Like, it's such a weird thing to do in multiplayer versus, it baffles me that these, appeal to anyone because...
Oh no.
He's back at the beginning? Oh my God. Yeah, just grab the goal. He's literally back there trolling, it seems like. They're bad ninjas. It's a bad ninja with lag. I would rather play with other people. Like, I want to actually interact with other people. Sports. And they run out of ideas for tiny platforming, which isn't fun. Platforming in a tiny gap was never fun. I've never played a Mario level and been like, man, I wish this was smaller and more cramped. But they want to have everybody lined up for some reason, and that's how they do it, even though you... cares. Oh. I want to play regular Mario Maker levels with people. Not weird race levels. Not bad speedrun levels that aren't fun. Yeah, drop some stuff in there. Dude. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Been starting pretty slow on Mondays lately. Not a great time for Mario Maker. Too lazy to pivot. Ah. Oh god, it's gonna be another one. Yeah, it's another one. God damn it. It's gonna do endless or codes that go into the hole.
Sorry.
Oh, this one's a little bigger. They're not focusing entirely on... No, they're doing quadrants. They're not focusing entirely on making it a tiny thing, but they're still falling for the same traps. Oh, I was supposed to coral. Oh, always comes back to this. Use exclamation point add, and then the level code. And then it will put it into the actual queue for me. Are there 3 different hamburgers here? Is that a hint? Oh, exclamation point and then add. I'll type it in chat here. Like this. Like that. Oh.
Teamwork.
Ah.
Oh no.
There you go. That's the way you do it. And then we'll take a peek here. Got to being weird. God, I hate those levels. Yeah, it would have been a relatively simple feat for Nintendo to offer the ability to veto certain tags in multiplayer versus. I bet there would be a good number of people who don't want to play multiplayer versus tag levels. Okay. Like, they try to filter out auto levels. They try to filter out a lot of stuff. They just don't do a great job at it. Let's take a peek here. GPP-0LT-65G Haunted Rocketship. Optional SMB2 Mushroom Side Quest. Oh yeah, it makes you do one at a time. I used to use a bot that let me control how many people could put in. The thumbnail looks nice. But that bot was spotty. That bot had deliberate issues about once a month to try and push people over to paying because the paid subscribers never had issues, which I was not into. Boop, boop. Oh. Oops. Cute, though. Good aesthetic so far. If these guys get a little squirrely, they're going to kill themselves with platforms, but a little bit of, bump him. A little bit of buffer in the, taking damage part, which is helpful. Go. That is a wall. The yogurt, 2 slices of toast with butter and peanut butter. Bro, you already have peanut butter. You don't. What do you need butter for? And a quarter of a pizza? What are you putting all... What? That's a lot of breakfast. You know that whole thing about breakfast being the most important meal of the day? That isn't a real thing. That was just a slogan to get people to buy commercials. Like, that was literally just a marketing thing. Is this the side quest? Am I doing it? Oh, nope. The side quest was the other way. Hang on, I'm going back. The other checkpoint made me think that this would be the, like, bonus objective, and then up would be the other thing. I made a mistake. Yeah, that was cool. Good aesthetics. I want to go look at the other thing, though. Five Guys with the small... Okay, with a small fry is the loaded statement at Five Guys. But... Oh. A Coke and a Dr. Pepper? Jesus Christ. I mean, my rating is you're gonna get diabetes out of 10. A whole pint of Ben & Jerry's for dinner. Oh, the Jimmy Fallon one is so boring. 2 hot dogs, Doritos, and macaroni salad. That's a lot of carbs and a lot of garbage. Yeah, diabetes out of 10. Dude, eat a vegetable. French fries are not a vegetable. No, the Jimmy Fallon one's so boring. The Jimmy Fallon one's so boring. What is it? It's like waffle cone pieces and chocolate in vanilla ice cream, right? What are 2 of the most generic things I can put in an ice cream? And then call it my own flavor, because I can't think of anything, because I literally eat vanilla. Yeah, I mean, that's still right on the same thing. Cookie dough, other more different cookie. I really like ice cream with bananas in it. Bananas Foster stuff. For the Ben & Jerry's pints, if I'm gonna eat one of those, they have pretty good Cherries Garcia, where the ice cream's actually cherry flavored, which it isn't always. Grab one of those. Accidentally fall off the stage. I'm good at this game. A chocolate and cherries pair really well together. The Germans know this. That's pretty good, and it's actually really good dairy-free, which, Come on, I don't see it. I have the key. Okay, I think this is all just kind of thematic setup. That was all fine. And... Now what? Now what are we doing? Now we're climbing down the tower? Oh, and dying. Halo Top is I think a lot of it must have to do with transport, but every time I get it, it's all kind of freezer burned and not that great. And then they use fiber, really, really high fiber stuff, so it makes my asshole want to kill myself. Makes my asshole want to kill me. The extremely low-calorie stuff can sometimes... Oh, I'm riding the squid. I get it. It didn't click right away because he was off-screen, and I just figured he was an asshole. No, we're riding him after we get the thing. Yeah, Ben & Jerry's has an unbelievably large amount of calories. And if you're surviving without obesity now, like, that's good. But no matter what, at some point your body's going to be like, okay, you can't continue to put... Let me see here. Pizza, yogurt, toast with peanut butter, and butter, probably standard white bread. So what? Like, maybe 800 to 1,000 calories for breakfast? Lunch has got to be like 3,000 calories. 2 full sugar sodas... Double cheeseburger, yeah, that's probably 3,000 calories. It's probably 5,000 calories. That's a lot of food. Yeah, eventually that's gonna fuck you. And some of that stuff, like, I lost like 70 pounds at one point, and Halo Top stuff was okay, but over time it just became a lot better to eat a reasonable amount of a good ice cream rather than to, like, eat a crappy thing. Like, I like cauliflower rice, and I'll blend it like 50-50 with rice, and that's a nice way to bring down the carbs in a meal. Yeah, that was real good. The side quest, the additional little piece there, didn't really seem to do much there other than give me a Mario 2 mushroom. If there was supposed to be a story setup or whatever it was supposed to be with the rocket ship, it didn't really click. But it all worked just fine, and we figured it out pretty quick. Oh yeah, hang on. Here. Now it'll let you pop another one in there. Yeah, that was really good. I like that. Yeah, good aesthetics, good platforming. And sometimes, you know, ruining something so you can eat more is helpful. Sometimes people deal really, really, really well with things like Halo Top and the palm noodles and all the other like baked foods. There's another one. Some of them might be helpful. Some of the really high fiber stuff can cause gastric distress, and that can be a problem. That can end up doing more damage than good. Are you supposed to count calories when cooking? You'll use a scale for everything, but there are some things you can kind of approximate too. Like, I use a scale for, I still use a scale for everything just because it helps me understand the food that I'm eating better. And I like doing it. Some people go bonkers, go fucking crazy, and go way too hard on it. But like, I'm never gonna measure friggin' Squink. How you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping a level in there. I'm never gonna measure lettuce or spinach or anything like that. Most vegetables I don't really measure. I'll just call it like 20 or 30 calories for broccoli or carrots. Like, they're very low calorie. Does not matter. For obviously higher calorie vegetables like potatoes, starchy veggies, then I'll weigh it. This one's a little messier. That's what she said. Hero with 1,000 faces. Campbell, Bruce Campbell? Is there another Campbell I should know? Oh my god. This one's messier. Yeah. We're using these guys as spikes, basically. Joseph Campbell? I don't know who that is. Yeah, I can go under here. Seems like you intended for me to learn, but I can. Go over here first. That sounds sad. Scarlet, you're describing sadness. Go eat it outside. Sometimes. Oh. Wow. What's going on over here on the side? What did I just do? Happy Lappy, how you doing tonight? Some soft live. Weird. So I definitely did something wrong. I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to go up that way, but I don't know how I'd go down this. Yeah, it must have been intentional to go up here. But yeah, I'm stuck if I make my way up here without the key. Did I miss the key somewhere? Was I supposed to get the key before I went up there? There's something over here. I see some red coins over there. Not enterable. This is where we came from. And if the player can get back, they can definitely get up here and potentially soft log as well. They'd have to be a little dumb to do so, but if they also killed the thwomps on the way up, then they'd be in trouble. You learned assembly today, just like that? Just like, you know what? I'll just learn assembly today. Girlfriend's a programmer. Professionally? They don't cover assembly or any of that stuff at all. Like, they don't really do that. They don't talk about machine language or, like, binary. I understand you're not really going to need too much of that. But you'd think they'd still be covering a lot of, like, older addressing and, like, the basics of how assembly works. Because even though you're not working at that level, I don't know, it seems like useful history. I mean, I'm here to go the wrong way over and over. Because my immediate thought was like, okay, I'm supposed to go up here. But it looked like I could get down here, and the clouds made me think, oh, maybe there's a secret. Maybe I'm supposed to go over there. Now, is that high enough? Oh, that is high enough to double jump. That's where the key is. So that under pathway was never something I was supposed to really deal with. That just happened. Yeah, I'm not sure what the pathway is doing down there. I'm guessing that was done to make it so that the Mario 2 mushroom can destroy itself. Fuck off, Anto. But it should be easier to do that without creating a pathway for the player. You can always have the player use bouncers, the pink bouncer things, whatever they're called, to prevent the player from going through, but allow enemies and items and stuff to go through. Didn't go so well. CDMs. Okay. A lot of noises. There we go. Yeah, there's a couple of things you can do for that, but definitely retool it a little bit. Try to make sure that the player has the key, and if they don't have the key up there, either give them another door if you have them available to allow them to restart. If you don't... Oh, don't make me cook a bomb. That's not what we're doing, right? Oh my god, it is. Dolphin, how you doing tonight? Yeah, let the player return one way or the other. Or at least just let the player back out. Or if nothing else, give the player the ability to kill themselves if they're not soft locked. They can just start over too, but in general it's good practice to just avoid it. No cooking? Oh, okay. Was I supposed to just jump from the bottom? It looked a little tight for actually opening it up. Going with this. Oh, I guess I could have opened the way here first. Hope this is the right way. The burger had tons of onions on it. Yeah, onions aren't really a vegetable. I'm talking about green vegetables. Have some green. A lot of green something. And other vegetables are good too, but that's a good place to start. I want that. I can break it with this, so I think I'm gonna keep this. The bomb passed them. I think I can continue to keep this by just doing that. Well, oh, nope, they'll go down there. That's fine. You guys do that. I will keep having a sword. I feel like this would be a little awkward. If I had grabbed a fire flower and if I didn't still have the shelmet, but I do, so that works. Ooh. I clicked that thing in my DMs, Lappy. That sounds like about what would happen. That one Goomba can get out of there and be that annoys me to no end. Why is he like this? Oh, Goomba, no. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, I want to take one of these. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know assembly, but I understand a tiny bit in that I watch the... Here's the key. I watch Retro Game Mechanics Explained videos and a couple other things that deal with digging into assembly. How the instructions work, and people usually tear it down when they're getting into it. I know, yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I would feel. It's like, I can change a value. I'm not gonna parse this fucking list of all these things that do these things and fucking where things jump to. Like, no, I'll change a value. Super, you off-screened the mechanism. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can very easily not see it. There we go. Oh, I was probably supposed to also hit the P-switch. Yeah, and again, you can prevent the player from going where you don't need them to. With a P-switch, you can use, well, you couldn't really use coin blocks. You still want the player to be able to shoot through it. Gotta move it so the player can see. Oh my god. There we go. That was a lot. There we go. Doo-doo. I mean, how many calories you eat really has to do with what your goals are. If your goals are to not be fat or to get less fat, yeah, you need to eat a lot less than you're probably eating now. If you want to eat a lot of calories, if that's a really important thing to you, then work out a lot. God, what the hell is this ending? I hate this. Can we have like a refreshing level at the end? I hate this so much. Oh. Weird that I have to get out of the shell for that. But I do. Oh my god. Yeah, we have a lot of like repetitive tasks at the end here that I think are meant to be like a, I don't know, fun, true ending victory lap kind of thing, but it's just ending up pushing really hard on the timer that I'm running out of time on. Did we get a checkpoint? We did. It was before all this, okay. Yeah, this feels a lot like... Yeah, I kind of ran out of ideas area section. It doesn't really fit with what we were doing in the rest of it, which was, you know, a little loose in some places anyway, but it's just, it's bizarre. Yeah. But Starlight, also, that wasn't a small thing of fries. There's absolutely no way the fries you got from Five Guys was a small thing of fries. Because their whole thing is to give you more fries than you think than anyone thinks is reasonable. That's the wrong thing. Like, they give you a small cup, and then they fill the whole bag full of fries. Which, I mean, sometimes is nice. And sometimes it's nice to eat garbage, you know, that day. Okay, so what are we, putting you on top of there? No. Maybe. Oh, that's what we're doing, okay. Well, I'm glad there was a checkpoint there, so we could get back to this. Kinda wanted to put one of those up there. Guess I don't need it. What are we doing? Oh, I am supposed to bring one of those up here. Okay, hang on. I do need it, yeah. Boy, that was weird. Oh, God, it picks the whole thing up. Oh, no, I despawned the spring. Shit. Okay, next. Come on. We got work to do. That'll do. That'll work. Yeah, spring despawns. You want to make sure the player can get another one, and pipe can work better than box. I don't think the spring will come back if you reset the room either. Or just placing the spring there instead of having it come out of a box. That's the end of my boot. But yeah, Starlight, when I was losing when I lost a ton of weight, if the gal I was seeing at the time wanted to like go out to eat that night or whatever, then I would have a 140 calorie can of soup for lunch, and then I could still eat a relatively large meal without being like, I'll just have a salad. Oops. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm guessing I need a Mario 2 mushroom to hit that. May as well get all of those. Nope, those are not Mario 2 mushrooms. Yeah, pretty hard to get a total grip on here. Enterable. Not enterable. Yeah, was I supposed to just hang on to the Mario 2 mushroom? Oh, there's still one floating around up here. But yeah, if I absolutely need to hang on to it and the player could have used them all up. Oh, I guess... Oh, I can let one out from up there, it looks like. I can break out a Mario 2 mushroom. Right there. Still pretty confusing, yeah. Yeah, the first level was really great. This one, very confusing. In general, it feels like it lacks the guidance to keep the player on the path that you have envisioned for them. Like, whatever your goal for the player was in the level, it was almost never clear to me. There were some little decent spots in there that shine through, but yeah, it definitely needs... it definitely needs a hand. You need to work it a little bit into something a little bit smoother. Into a concise experience for the player. And if you're out of ideas, I don't know what the weird, refreshing, get a star and run through a bunch of stuff and then dick around thing was, but in general, like little filler things like that have no purpose, like getting a star and running through a spike maze is at least like a tiny speedrun segment, whereas like getting a star and just kind of running around with Phanto chasing you just kind of feels like, what am I doing? Why didn't I just go to the next one? Yeah, there were decent little bits there. But yeah, it overall was not great. First one was. Next. Maybe the next one will be. Stop recruiting. Make a Super Mario World ROM hack. Well, that's it. Hey, thanks for popping in. Yeah, if you have more levels, I'm always here. But yeah, the correct pipeline is not here to Pokemon. It's here to Super Mario World ROM hacks. That's the pipeline. H4G. That's also what you should be doing, Lappy. Time. You said you're done with Chapter 1. Now it's time to do Super Mario World. So he could jam. Team music. All right. I've been playing through 1000 Year Door and deeply enjoying it. And it kind of breaks my heart how bad the Paper Mario series was going forward from there. Or going forward from Sicker Star. Especially when the first two were such bangers. Oh god, I could not see what was happening down there, so I just kind of had faith and held right. The music's not sticking out to me. Is this Paper Mario 1? I haven't played Paper Mario 1 in a super long time. I've been meaning to come back to it, but my games I need to play queue is getting, okay. Yeah, because it sounded familiar, but it wasn't clicking as like a thing I heard recently. Smart. Paper Mario 1 was really good. Oh, I have N64 flash card. Actually, I should play that on a CRT on an N64. That would be a lot of fun. Oops, spin. This song plays for like a second at Mario's house. Okay. Yeah, 1000 Year Door was just such an unbelievable like jump for the series forward. in every way, and it's so long. I'm like I'm not absolutely no lifing, and I've been kind of busy doing house things and adult things. But I've been playing it a couple hours a day, and I'm only in chapter 2, and it is unbelievable how just how long and well fleshed out it is. Like, I remember a lot of the core story tenets and everything, a lot of the major beats, but it's crazy how much more there is, than I thought there was, than I remembered there being. How good a job they do at keeping it fresh. The Metroidvania-style upgrades, where it's literally like a box cursing you, is the best thing ever. It just, so much of it in Thousand Year Door was so good. There was so much that was so good. There was good backtracking, where you could go back and re-explore with new powers and everything. It was just like, how the hell did intelligent systems be like, you know what? Let's put a little bit of Metroidvania in this RPG, and why the fuck doesn't everybody else do it? It's fucking great. Yeah, I didn't play Origami King. I haven't played any of the Paper Mario games after Sticker Star. One day I'll find the person responsible for Sticker Star, and I'll be able to claw some of it out of their ass. But until then, I'm afraid to ever touch anything else, because Sticker Star didn't get the worst reviews of any game I've ever played. So it's hard for me to trust, like, people telling me, like, oh, Origami King was okay. Oh, you know, you might like Color Splash, though. It was decent. You know, it felt like they were trying. Sticker Star is the low point of Nintendo. Oops. Need a little more coffee in me. I did play Paper Jam. I played Paper Jam for, the 3DS, but that was Paper Mario getting stuck in Mario and Luigi. It felt a little bit like somebody was apologizing for Sticker Star, but it still didn't feel like the apology I feel like we all deserved for Sticker Star. Yeah, I mean, I had people telling me that they liked Origami King, too. People that I know that, like, play RPGs that I've liked, but play more RPGs than me. But yeah, Origami King's battle system looked a lot like puzzle battles, but like you were doing the same test questions over and over again. Like, less like chess puzzles and more like, okay, now you get it. Now answer that question 30 times and we'll give you the next worksheet. And I guess maybe I was just so angry at Paper Mario in general that I was expecting to come back to, that's cute at the end. I was expecting to come back to Thousand Year Door and be like, this isn't as good as I remember. All the nostalgia, because in general, nostalgia as a motivator is stupid, and it's not uncommon that you look back at something and you're like, this is terrible. Like, go back and play Final Fantasy VII. Pay attention to the translation and be like, wait, was it always this bad? Is this a bad ROM? You'd be like, no, it was always like that. They did this bad a job right in the beginning. The English sucks. I just paid Toad to solve most of the puzzle part. That's hilarious. Yeah, and at that point, like, if the battle isn't thoroughly engaging, that's one of the things that I think made Thousand Year Door so good, is the battles never feel like a chore. The battles never feel like a chore, and even once you're getting to the point where you're, you know, able to just kind of storm through them, you do that. You just go right through them. You cut right through. Yeah, that was great, though. I seem to remember the N64 one being a little bit more tedious. And I don't think it was grindy, but I wonder if there were some longer segments or just tedious segments. It's been a really long time since I played the N64 one, though. Mondays. Somebody gonna pop something in there? I don't want to do more multiplayer. I'm gonna do... Wow. Lappy waits for the queue to be empty. Wait, did you send it to me? I have to be filled with files, bro. Oh. Nothing tedious that I remember? Well, I remember you dropped the release page. I just didn't know if there was a more updated one. Fucking cat hair on my tongue. Okay, hang on. Here it is. Hang on, this complicates things for a moment. Let me do that. Is that that one? Nope, that's not that one. Did I? Oh no, there's a button right here. Esports. Oh, I missed my technical difficulties scene. There are no new puzzles, but we're gonna sit back and watch cutscenes? Aww. What? So it's the same thing again. There it is. And I don't know why it locked, because I'm literally logged into that machine right now. There we go. I will accidentally expose some PII if I do this now. So, let me just loop it back around while I get that set up. You guys can look at this screen for a minute. It's starting to get hot in here. Oh yeah, 72. 72 is a little too hot for me. Air conditioner on. I mean, Mondays have been pretty slow. Now's the time. Yeah. I don't know what it was then. If there's always a good chance, especially with an older game like that, that I got confused or got stuck or got lost and just made the wrong choice infinitely. Narrative.png. I'm not downloading that. I'm downloading this patch file. Oh, I downloaded the whole thing as a zip. Well, that's fine. Okay. Hold, please. There are no new puzzles. So the puzzles were already done. Is that what you're telling me then? Is the puzzles were already done last time? One source file is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm pretty sure I deleted all the wrong bad dump ROMs that I had from dumping my own copy that I definitely did. And then I'm gonna name it but we're gonna, oh yes, okay. Same as the last one, so all the save files work. I need them. Okay. All the puzzles were done when you played. I'm much faster at those than I am with story. Oh, but I care so little about the story. Okay, my scene should still be set up for that. Although I didn't make a dedicated scene. Oh, yeah, no, we were using the 431, I remember. Okay, hang on. Let me get it in the right thing here. Pokemon Mystery. I don't see anyone in queue. Nope. No, it's been slow. Especially Mondays, they've been pretty slow. What the hell is this one? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I'm gonna upload a troll. Well, it's gonna have to wait. Explorers of Sky. There we go. Boom, I typed some stuff in. Boom. Oh. Oh, I am too lated. You've been too lated. There might be time. I don't know how long it will take me to get through stuff we played already, but probably a really long time. Oh, there isn't a puzzle? I'm even more confused. I'm taking this off now. Clearly, the cats are not going to get a treat today. They will just look sad at me. Your save is compatible. Oh, yeah. I used the same name so that it should still work. Did I get the right game in there? I did. Open. 4, 3. Nintendo? Is that the one I used? Nope, that's fucked. That whole scene is fucked. 4, 3 SNES. That looks right, yeah. But I can switch the input over. Hello, how are you guys doing tonight? I talk really close to the microphone. Is it weird? Is it like watching a Jerry Rig Everything video? Dude, I hate the voice he does. I wish he would just talk. That one? There we go. Woo. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot how everything worked. It is probably worth noting. I even put it on there. I am tired. Heidi got back from vacation last night and we were up late. Hanging out and stuff. And then she started snoring. And then I was like, can you go sleep in the other room if you're going to snore? And she was like, no, let me try again. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to fight with you at 1 in the morning when I'm supposed to be asleep well before 1 in the morning. And then she continued to snore. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. So should I resume from the save that I had or start a new save? I did not back up the save. Resume. Okay. Oh, is there like one new puzzle? Are there more berries in front of this berry box? That was weird. Did a rock just make me talk to it? Before each new puzzle dungeon, one bonus puzzle featuring mechanics in the previous dungeon will be added to the uncleared puzzles. Okay. Replay. Uncleared puzzles. So I'm guessing 9F is the one that we haven't played? Okay, let's take a peek. I am sure I forgot everything. Layout looks okay. Yeah. Wait, didn't we do this one? I think we did this one. Roll call bell. I don't remember that though. I just, how do I camera? Oh, this looks pretty familiar. Yeah, I think we did this one. Oh, I can't get through there? I can't get through. I think we did this one. That bell sprite looks nice. Is that from the game or did that get drawn in? Well, I guess it lacks an outline. You probably drew that. I would give it an out. Or it's from the game. I ripped it from the game and put it. But no. But don't scratch at that. In which case, just quit out. Okay. Yeah, we did this one. I remember this one. Okay. Hold, please. Give up. So we did all the puzzles. Walk into the tower and I should resume the story. We will do cat treats. Somebody remind me at the end of the night if anybody's left. I'll do cat treats and I'll send the clip to Casey. I'll feel bad. The wind seems to have let up. Your save's compatible, he says. Let me make you a new batch. Alright. Well, let's get a bunch of berries, see if we can break anything else. Does it just let us do this forever? Cool. Oh, the music in this is weird. Oh, it does let me keep doing it. Oh, but I'm full. That's why it's stopping me. Okay. Oh, you know what we could try doing, is... Let me grab my cursor here. Let's just load it from where it was, and then see if we can go right in there. Created with Sky Temple. Esports. Esports. Oh. Nope. Still broken. Now I need to talk to a rock. Still broken. Save. Oh, you know what would be even lazier, Lappy? You could give me a save state right at the beginning of the thing. Oh, I get... Well, no, I could name it the same as one of my states and just load it. Okay. No, I hit reset. Oh, I hit shutdown. It's faster for me to repatch it. It's what she said. I like that my cats are being friends right now, but Pod really looks like he's gonna murder me. I would like to show you guys with the camera, but I feel like if I point the camera at him and he doesn't get treats, he'll really murder me. That's so murdery. Don't look away, murder boy. Wow, he needs his treats. Ooh. Okay. Wouldn't that be V101A? Or 101B? Oh, god damn it. Is the folder on the other screen? Damn it. Oh. That is the one problem with not having a dedicated display. There it is. Is that I lose things. I lose things on a screen I can't see. There's ways around it. You can make Windows do almost anything you want. As long as you're willing to get really pissed off all the time. Ooh, okay, hang on. If I have to open up all the other stuff, that's gonna expose things. So let me push some buttons here. Okay, copy and replace. Patch it again. Stop. I'm not making a new version for you. Well, I mean, you said you were making a new patch, so I assumed that would be a new version number because you must have changed something, right? The other reason why it might actually be a good thing to think about is because you don't want to accidentally replace 101 in like an official 101 with it, you know, elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get confused which one is the one you made for me and which one is actually the 101. Holy fuck, I'm mad at this sentence. Oh. Nope, not save file. God damn it. Output file is not going to be a save file. There it is. Yes. Patch. I mean, I patched it. It's fine. I just meant for your sake. You don't want to lose things in a confusing naming scheme. Open. Like, for example, over here, I'm literally naming every single one of them. Same as the first one. And if we actually needed to, like, backpedal or get anything back, it would be such a nightmare. Continue. Beta tester compatibility. Well, no, you could just throw that version out too. Crackers, are you on my face? Crackers is on my face. That's rude, buddy. He's not pinned. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? I'm gonna move you slightly. Face cat. Okay, how broken is it now? Some flags have been added. Ugh. I don't think I used any hints, did I? I'm pretty sure we didn't use any. Did we use any hints? I got hints from chat. Is that in here? Nope. I uploaded the game. And so I don't think the hints were set up yet. I don't think we asked for solutions. We skipped one, but we skipped one because we had already done it, I think, and it was broken. So I'm going to say no. I think we won, but I don't remember the criteria. We probably won in easy mode. HUD? What the hell is that? Oh, I didn't see it do a bad job at text wrapping. But, you know, good job. You're responsible for that. I think my inventory is completely full of berries now. Oh, is there a final boss fight? And you said you were calling this chapter 1. Does that mean there will be more things added onto this, or they will be separate hacks? Because you're out of space. Oop, sorry. Hang on, I can open it, and then it'll be next. After we finish this. There is room for a full-length Fire Emblem game in this ROM? What does that mean? Oh, for you to make a whole Fire Emblem game. That was weird. Something's weird with the faces, right? Or does Lapras wish that it could go back down and hang out? Whenever you finish this. I assume this will be another boss fight thing. Oop, that one auto-scrolled. Lucky I'm here to intervene. Wow, that face forward sprite was fucking weird. I know that's not on you, but that is a fucking weird sprite. Because it looks like it's doing this. It looks like it's just like, yep, that's my head. I get that that's the camera, but also, goddamn, only show it from the side. Oh. The golden calf? Yeah, no, I know. I assume that's how they did it. It's just crazy how bad it looks. Because I know it's got a neck. Some of the angry portraits are really crazy. That one was really crazy. So they're just mad at Ditto? They're just mad at Ditto for being Ditto? Yeah. I mean, that's his job, is to turn into stuff. Bud? Oh, I gotcha. So a lot of them are just edited stock portraits? That seems like a weird thing to get grumpy about. Because that's just Ditto's job. Oh, is it? Well, I feel like Dialga and Palkia were both really grumpy in Diamond and Pearl. That was basically their thing. They were just pissed off. And all cataclysmy. Wasn't that the whole setup for those ones? Wasn't that the one where they were getting all ready to, like, kill everything? Get all genocide-y? I just played the remakes, and I can't remember how, like, the whole thing played out. For being a distortion. Is that a real Pokemon? A fish with glasses? Clodsire. It doesn't really have glasses, does it? Wow. That looks like one of the pals in Pal World. But it doesn't have glasses. It just has that goofy face they like to put on everything. Is this like a memory quiz of the puzzles that you're subjecting me to? I'm gonna do bad. I'm gonna do real bad. I think we know that. Esports. Why does that have a thing in front of it? Is it telling me that's the answer? Oh, it's a move called Swagger. That's the joke. That must be the move symbol in the game. Which trial did you enjoy completing the most? The first one was easier. That was Beast Spirit, right? I'm assuming they're in order. Oh, okay. That made the most sense. I'm pretty sure he was also a berry at one point. Isn't that the one where he was a berry? He was a berry in that. There, I remember the thing. Ditto was a berry. He cheats at all of it? That's power. Higher average, stat average. Oh. Wait, does Ditto think he's, legendary? Is that what's happening here? Ditto's like the worst. Because Ditto's stats are balls. Oh no, now he's just rambling. Now he wants to be legendary. I'm rich. I expect you to fail that quiz. Well, some of the stuff I remembered, and then some of the other stuff I guessed the most likely thing. Was there something funny if I failed it? Well, I didn't fail it. So Lapras is being demoted to car. Fairy. Bouncer is how I describe it. So I'm a rock bouncer. Heads back to lick himself and stare at me. I'm romantically involved with a rock. I'm sure that's somebody's fetish. Somebody out there is definitely into rock. Did I just die? Oh, Lapras is swimming. That's a lot of words. And this is all lead-in, like supposed to be a prequel for the actual game. I am unsure why the hero name keeps disappearing. You missed it, but your Charmander or whatever was named Lapras. Oh yeah, I didn't see it. Focus on just the text. And Lapras turning into an airplane. Lapras is an airplane. Some other Pokemon who've been up here for eons, who also just made life horrible. I did puzzles once. Those are the answers. Fast forwarding you guys asking questions. And that's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Please save and check your skip puzzles. Wow. It was all a dream, and I'm back. Sports. Did it. I'm the champion of this ROM hack. Oh. Oh, man. But if you make more, they're going to have to keep getting harder, too, right? Is that the right switch? Yes, that's the right switch. Oh, shit, you're done? Yeah. Still clear checking. Oh, well, you're the only one, so I guess we can do Endless Expert. I intend to use... Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you find new gimmicks that are real fun to play with, you have a really good difficulty reset for each chapter, so you don't have to deal with excessive escalation. You know, that's one of those things that I wish clicked in general for more people. Oh, thank God I copied that to the clipboard, so I don't have to retype it. Mario Maker... What? What was that? Hang on. Mario's Egg Catch Game? What the hell is Mario's Egg Catch Game? I've never seen that before. Mario's Egg Catch Game. Yeah. Yeah, and that'll be a really fun way to do like your post-ultimate or like final end thing. Oh, it's some weird fucking Game & Watch watch. Weird. Why is that in Twitch? Similar, dude, I would play the shit out of Waluigi's taco stand. Oh. Try to get all the tacos without Waluigi being able to commit any felonies directly on you. Oh, or help keep Waluigi focused on making tacos. Oh, I'm in the wrong scene. Herdy-der. Help keep Waluigi focused on making tacos and prevent the cops from seeing him actively committing felonies, which he's going to be doing while making tacos. Just constantly. Like, every second you're not watching him, he just starts wandering off and he starts talking to children and offering them drugs. Offering taco purchasers drugs also. Like, yeah, do you want some, like, heroin with that? I've got, like, a big bag back. I'll just give you a scoop. But, you know, in Waluigi's voice. So confusing and incomprehensible. Now that you've cleared it, you're at the same point as my other playtesters. You need playtesting for Chapter 2. And I'll likely do that is with the puzzle replay system. Oh my god. I just like that I can't boo the level and skip it. I know I could go back and do it, but I wish that that wasn't how it was. I really wish Waluigi would get his own game. If they would just do a classic. I bet there are coins the whole way there. I really wish they would just do a really... there are. Really classical, Wario platforming with Waluigi. They've obviously ruined Wario. It's over for him. And now that it's over for Wario, he only does micro games and is obese. It's time for Waluigi to do something weird. Hell, make a 6 Golden Coins remake? Oh god, fuck this level. Make a 6 Golden Coins remake with Waluigi as the boss, and then kick off a bunch of new platformers from there with Waluigi in them. Do Land of the 6 Golden Coins with Luigi. He fights Waluigi at the end. What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, that's it. That's game over. Expert, don't give me fucking this many speedruns. Oh. Yoshi's Island except... Yoshi's Island except Waluigi instead of Yoshi. You just... Baby Mario rides a fully grown Waluigi around. Who technically has to stay 30 feet away from Baby Mario at all times. So the counter counts up until he's 30 feet away from the bubble. Now, my headcanon is not that Waluigi is a sex offender of children. My headcanon is through a increasingly ridiculous series of events, Waluigi was convicted of a crime he didn't commit, while avoiding being convicted of all the crimes he definitely committed. Because look at him. Look at what he does. Scarface, thanks for dropping a level in there. Let's go take a look at that now. Oh, no, you're gonna replace it. That's fine. I don't want to look at this anyway. Thanks for the follow.
Has started following. Thank you.
Wait. Gotta be on the ground to quit there. Here's what actually happened. He was convicted as a sex offender, dodging all of his other drug and tax-related crimes, but still really, you know, not getting what he wanted. Next. And let me postpone that one. Boom. And then, next. Let's take a look at this level. 8K. 74. SLF. Well, that was kind of the original setup with Wario, right? Is that they started making games with Wario, but he had all those weird powers because he was a boss, and bosses don't die. They don't have lives and blah blah. Sony Scramble. PlayStation Wizards are at it again. Okay. Those are the buttons. I'm surprised Nintendo doesn't filter PlayStation, but that's okay. I don't think it hurts them. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't look like a mining level, at least. Just kind of a little bit of a messy, spammy level where I'm supposed to keep moving or things are going to fall apart. I get it. Hey, Casey! Welcome. I have this here. And Pud is very sad. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it shortly. Pud was giving me some really murdery looks before. Which line led Waluigi? Oh, there's the clip. Good. I'm gonna watch that later and be like, oh, uh-oh. Look, all I was getting at is that Waluigi seems like... Okay, yeah, that's a lot. Waluigi seems like someone who would be convicted of a crime he didn't commit while evading the many, many crimes he has committed, which we know he's done. Nobody who looks like that isn't a walking, talking pile of felonies. Nobody who looks like that and sounds like that. That's why they can't give him his own game. They know. They absolutely know. Like, Wario, we can figure that out. Like, yes, he's a thief and a dick. But, you know, he likes treasure and we've got an angle for that. Waluigi, it's like, no, dude. Literally the only thing he likes is crime. And the only thing he's willing to do, other than crime, is commit crime to get out of being convicted of crime. You can't have that game. What are you doing? One thing that's been pretty helpful for me lately, too, is I eat pretty early. Like, I'm not strictly doing intermittent fasting, but I, got a clear check? Well, good. Then you're next up, I think. Yeah. I have a smoothie for breakfast. I eat lunch at 11. I eat dinner usually around 5, and then I'm just done. Then I don't eat anymore. That's it. Eating done for the day. I feel like if you're putting a hot dog in an air fryer, you're not only, like, obviously sad and bored, but you're sad and bored and you're just eating because you're bored, and also you have bad taste. That mushroom. Don't turn the mushroom into something else, yeah. Okay, so with a level that's this spammy, you're going to want to give the player something to do other than get spammed at. One, maybe put some bottom pressure on the player, like rising lava or rising poison, something like that that will force the player to need to climb, so they're unlikely to stick around and will get erased one way or the other if they wind up in a situation like this. Two, giving the player a power-up would make a lot of this less frustrating and give the player a teeny tiny bit of flexibility so they can deal with the hit, and it's not so much RNG if they maybe get a magic mushroom. And for something like this too, you can control the number of Kameks that you're introducing. Magikoopas with putting them on rails as the player's scrolling up, running away from, I'm assuming, lava or something similar. Yeah, the way this comes off, it comes off as spammy. SpaghettiOs are also gross. At least canned, like, ravioli or whatever has a little bit of fucking meat in it. Not a ton. There's a bunch of breadcrumbs in the meat, because of course there is. Yeah, it's very easy for it to just simply turn into that. And it seems like the best course of action right out the gate here is for me to try and farm out a mushroom early on. Yeah, they follow you around. They follow you around real well. So you're going to have so many that it's just going to fill the screen. And the idea is that it wants you to keep moving. I get that. But there are better ways to motivate the player to keep moving while still having the same core. It was good garbage, so I decided to enhance it with ice. Yeah, ice is very rarely the right choice. Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to make garbage. The idea that you should get well going through uncleared levels is to be like, shit, I should make this good. Because this is kind of fun, and I could make it good. Oh. Reload. Okay, in Starlight's case, that is what Zero Pussy does to a motherfucker. Gave him a disease where he makes bad levels. There's no cure. Is there anything dumb hidden here? Oh my god, it's a full height thing too. And especially if you're gonna do a pile of blocks that the player's climbing up, do something like the low-hanging fruit that immediately would make people smile is do Tetrominoes, right? Do fucking only 4-tiled Tetris tiles the whole thing up, so it's like the player's climbing up a fucking Tetris thing. You could even use different colored blocks to give it like a little Tetris-y effect. And it wouldn't have any real connection to what you're doing with the level, but it would still look kind of cute. Yeah, Magikoopa's coming out of Blaster sucks. Yeah, I think that you could spam the whole area with a ton of magic using rails. Magikoopa's on rails. And not give the player some really awful awkwardness like this. Yeah, you can fill out the entity limits so that they can't spawn anything with magic. Well, and again, I don't think ice contributes anything here. If anything, ice makes it a little worse. There's small platforms that you're jumping off of, so you're not even really dealing with the ice physics much at all. So it only has the potential to maybe be a little irritating, but never to really add real challenge. Like, this is an example of a case where ice doesn't distinctly impede the player, because you're jumping. Like, literally, anyone's natural inclination on ice blocks is to jump. So, but yeah, at best, you're making it less fun, but you're not making a good level out of it. I mean, I feel like you've been slathered in suggestions for how to make it better, and you're not willing to hear it, but you absolutely could make a good level. No, good is not subjective. No, it isn't. Art is arguably subjective, but there's still objectively bad art, and even if you want to say good is subjective, some people like garbage. Like, yeah, some people like to eat shit. Some people like to shit in their hand and eat it, but if they do that forever, they'll die. And even if they don't do that forever, I still don't want them to do that. Like, if somebody was like, I eat shit and it's fine, I'd be like, no, you're fucking gross. Stop eating shit. And if they absolutely refuse to stop eating shit, I'd be like, dude, fuck off then. I don't want you around me. You smell like shit because all you do is eat shit. Well, there are degrees to troll levels, too. There are bad little Timmy troll levels that aren't fun. That's like what this is. This is like a bad little Timmy troll level. Like, that's literally what it is. The point of that level was to be frustrating and difficult. You literally took a bad level and put ice blocks in it. That was a troll level. Well, must be hard to be wrong. We're feeding cats right now. I'm getting the thing up. My guess at this point. No, Dolphin's Masterpiece is right after. You only have to see cats get fed for a sec. You'll be fine. There we go. Welcome to the chat room. Thanks, phone. Okay. Is audio working? Wow, that is picking up a lot of air conditioner noise. Okay. Pud. Little Pudlington. Crackers, look what I got. Pud's given up. Pud's gone. Let's see if we can turn up a Pud quick. Oh, there he is. There's the Pud. Come on up here. He's excited. He's like, dude, why'd you wait so long? Well, Pud, because we're not on your timer. No, I don't think that even is really their perspective, Dolphin. I'm guessing that they got a little butthurt that I didn't like their bad idea. And they saw the troll levels are okay thing and the OCW stuff. And they were going for a low-hanging, like, pot shot. That they were trying to just throw it back. Because that perspective just doesn't... I'm not butthurt at all, says the butthurt guy. Mr. Wicked, thanks for dropping a level in there. That perspective just doesn't... You can't align that with literally making a troll level. With literally making a level designed to be worse than the level you just played. But that also makes the shit-eating metaphor really apt. Really just nails it right in there. Because some people like to eat shit. I wish they wouldn't eat shit. You can argue that there are little niches of people who like things. Like, DGR will suck shit straight out of a tube. If it'll play well for YouTube. I hate that. I think that celebrating garbage levels in that way skews people's perspective into thinking that garbage levels are acceptable, which makes me unhappy. And I think in general that celebrating garbage levels... I mean, even if people are making more, I get that it's pissing in an ocean of piss one way or the other. But I still kind of wish that, in general, people would always try to make levels that were at least kind of enjoyable. And not fall back to that weird defensive, like, well, somebody likes it. Well, a lot of other people liked it before you. Well, there's an audience for everything. Like, yes, there's an audience for shit eating. I wonder if I put it on Crackers, can we get Pud to lick him? Can we do it? Not just like the face licks. I want him to start licking Crackers' head. Pud. I don't know if he'll ever find it. Pud is trying to take the treat right out of his face. Yeah, he's doing the thing where he tries to get in line the other way. Like, okay, I'm first now. It's my turn. I think that garbage levels are a staple of Mario Maker. Making the most garbage levels always fun. You can take a dumb concept and elevate it. And that's kind of what we were talking about with that level that Scarface had submitted there. That you absolutely could elevate that into a concept that might be goofy or weird or still feel janky, but still be a lot of fun. But there's a big difference between something that's like janky and fun and like literally like hot Timmy garbage. That's the dumbest shit you've ever seen. And then being like, oh, uncleared level though, bro. Well, right, but there are different types of good to different people, but there are things that are bad to all people. And I would make the argument that in general, your level will be bad to all people, and that even to the niche of people who might want to play a level like that, like there are those people who like those fucking Kamek mining levels, but if it is an 8-minute long level that is impossible to get through, making it shorter would be objectively less obnoxious, especially if you made it less repetitive. And again, we all tried to kind of shower on good ideas there for how you could take that and turn it into something a lot better without losing the core experience either. Using the baby wipe on Crackers to get Pud to lick it off him, yeah. Yeah, he's going to have a little spot on his head I'm going to clip off tomorrow probably. Well, and like, I like troll levels, right? But there are lots of people who bring bad troll levels, who don't get it, who make bad troll levels, who watch bad troll levels and get the wrong idea. Like, even though there are different audiences for everything, there are objectively bad troll levels. Like, levels that are just built around pick a pipe and, you know, find the one secret hidden coin block or whatever. That's the kind of thing that you were building out there. But you easily could have made it into something a little better. A little more, Pud? Oh, I can't keep up. Chat got away from me. I'll read it when I'm done here. Chat got super away from me. Little drug sprinkle for Crackers. There we go. And a little more on the thing. Drugs. All right, Mario Maker. Give me a minute. I'll get caught up with chat here. Oh. Good troll levels are comedy. That's one of those things that often gets lost, especially on people running into troll levels in Endless and not really getting what makes it funny. Oh, okay, scrolling up. Got tired of dying over and over again. Yeah, you should be making progress every time you die, generally. Would make it screech noise. Yeah, he likes to screech. He's also been screeching at me a lot because he wants to go outside. Don't you, Crackers? I'm not sure if Nintendo's thought it was exactly that only Nintendo can make Mario correctly. If anything, like if there was any clout thing behind all of it, I would guess that it was that they realized, especially with New Soup, that their users would make the same type of levels for them. That they could use this engine that they use to just kind of blurt out levels to let other people do it. Hey, thanks a lot for the subscription. It's our anniversary. I think Twitch just says stuff like that to get you to click the button. But thanks a lot, I appreciate it. Some people only find satisfaction in beating a frustrating level, absolutely. But there are good frustrating levels and bad frustrating levels. Like, again, coming to that point of, like, ultra difficulty, like, Lethal Ejection is a truly special experience because it's janky, but it's entertaining. It feels good to pull it off. Whereas, like, the stuff, Happy Lappy, the shit that, Starlight puts together, you don't feel good as you're working your way through that. You just start frustrated. Like, there's a big difference between getting over it and only up or whatever. Some people are undiscerning. Some people really liked only up, and it was fine. Some people like Jump King. I think that's an objectively terrible game. I think if you like Jump King, you have a little bit of bad taste. A lot of troll level stuff. Troll level arguing. You shouldn't be dying over and over and not making progress. You should always be making some progress. There are people who probably get a kick out of RNG levels, but I would argue that a lot of times they're objectively a little stupid. I think even the RNG level I still have uploaded, it's a little stupid. I think it's funny. It has a funny premise, but it's a stupid level. God, how did I fall this far back in chat? I'm gonna just say, oh. We'll be at the level at top. Please download. I will do that. It's a V2. Well, initially I thought I couldn't do troll levels, but eventually the humor just really clicked for me and I got like way into it. But I also watched Carl's YouTube stuff for a long time. Fourth. That probably helped have a lot of the mindset where I needed it already. I can't watch this. Sorry. Wiggler Wagon Team, excellent. featuring Wiggles, Little Wiggle, Wigwugs, Wigglo, Wiggy Boy, and Wigfrid. Good. Oh. Who was that guy who absolutely fucking loved Wigglers? Sleepy something Twitch. Really liked Wigglers. Too bad he's gone. He was doing some cool stuff and then he just gave up on Mario Maker. Okay, if I missed anything important in chat, just say it again or redo it. Levels, yeah. Some people, it's torture for some people. Yeah, some people only want to watch, don't want to play it. I like playing it a lot. I like watching it a lot, but I can't. It's harder to watch because I saw Carl uploaded something today. It looked neat. I tried to find the level. I couldn't find the level, and it's like, well, shit. Maybe it'll be on OCW. You may remember some of these. They were in another level. Good. Pick a Pipe is the original troll. Nope. I think there was a lot of original troll stuff. Original Kaizo troll stuff in, Super Mario Bros. 2 Japan, the Lost Levels over here. But a lot of what I think started troll stuff that definitely entered into the Mario Maker, like, stuff, would probably be Kaizo Mario stuff, and then ROM hack stuff. Got tedious, and I don't like him. Yeah, sounds like you just don't get it. Yeah, I remember this one. I remember this setup. Oh yeah, I remember a good deal of this. I remember there's some really interesting setups here. This kept breaking. Now they're too easy after playing crazy stuff in this game. Bro, Super Mario World ROM hacks. That's the world you want to dive into. That is where the not easy is. Yeah, there's some really incredible things out there in the Super Mario World community. But that said, playing an easy game can still be a lot of fun too. I don't boo levels. If I like it, I like it. If I like it, I like it. If I hate it, I let the algorithm sort it out for me. Booing it is how you help the algorithm. 1. 2, booing it can help pull it out endless. And that's my baseline criteria. Is would I want someone to play this in endless? Oh my god. You appear to be an engine of bad takes. I'm betting you think that the new soup physics are the best? Oh my god. I'm gonna start banning people for being this wrong. Oh. Yeah, Mario 3 had really interesting physics. Mario 3 was a little sloppy. Like, I can see people's criticisms for Mario 3, but in general, I liked it. Hotfist, you're so mean. What did I say that was mean? I stand by the Jump King thing. All of Jump King would be trivialized by any type of indicator to the player, which means it's literally a game built entirely on artificial difficulty. That makes me sad. Stop trying to recruit people to Pokemon. Mario's the way. Okay, now what did I do wrong before? How do we get spicy red Yoshi? It's not precision. No, it's not precision. It would be precision if there was an infinite number of degrees, but there isn't an infinite number of degrees. There's a pretty limited number, so it's just a rhythm game. It's a rhythm game where they don't expose the metronome to you, and the entirety of Jump King would be trivialized by any type of metronome, rhythm, or visual indicator. I think the best thing to do would be sweat or a color gradation on his feet, but they could literally just indicate it on the side. But whatever they did, no matter what they did, it would, Oh wait, how do I kill him and, do that? Is that it? That doesn't feel like a correct solve. That feels like cheese. Yeah, there's almost nothing I won't play. I really like troll levels. I really like high flow Kaizo levels that aren't like ultra high difficulty. Oh, that is correct? Okay. Spitting the spring at the same time felt awkward, but worked. So as long as it's consistent, it's not a problem. It's the tact of a boulder. But like a cool boulder. Oh, yeah. I can literally just put Yoshi in the hole. Yeah, I don't need the spring there. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to be this good at thinking all the time. I really want to look in that hole. Oh, I can't go back. But yeah, circling back too, like, I had a ton of fun with Mario Wonder, even though it was significantly easier than, like, really good ROM hacks, really good Mario Maker levels. It was a new physics system, and there were a lot of really interesting mechanics. Like, a game can be easy and still be a lot of fun. Okay, I'm not getting the safety coin. Yeah, I thought I had to put the spring in there with the Yoshi for it to trigger. For some reason, I didn't realize I could just kill the Yoshi. Coins. I came out of this pipe, didn't I? Wow. Are they everywhere? Esports. Oh. Oh, yeah. Is the safety coin a softie? I didn't even go up there to look. God damn it. Oh, I assumed you were just gonna flip the butt around. That was gonna be the whole setup. But nope. Even lazier. There's gotta be something that kills me up there, right? I feel like I have to go check, right? Yeah, there's something that kills me. Okay, good. Booty blasts do the work. I had too much curry. My burps taste like curry. Yeah, it's not generic. I'll play everything. There's lots of stuff I really don't like. Like, I don't like ultra precision levels. I don't like precision generally, but like precision platforming. Like Celeste was wonderful. Good at this game, but a lot of the precision platforming people make in Mario Maker is just awful. Awful experience. I am so bad at the camera today. I want a tracking camera, so I can be really lazy about it. Forces you to collect that CP before going there. Yeah, maybe. Okay. I really thought he was going to get turned around somehow. Okay, good. I made my life a lot harder. You can't auto big jump out of there either. Oh. I'm learning nothing. Like, didn't even see the spike the first, like, 3 times through there. There it is. You definitely see it once you make your way up there, though. Crackers is high, and he's looking for hair to eat. What are you doing, Crackers? Control level or puzzle level? I mean, they're always a little bit of both, right? There we go. But it's a troll level. Hey, can you not tell? Is he the one? Is he immune to troll levels? Come on. Oh. Well, we saw some of the stuff in the beginning, so what led to recycling a bunch of the beginning stuff? That's literally a puzzle with a little tomfoolery is a troll level. The amount of puzzle varies a little bit, but that is pretty much what they are. I missed the fucking red coin. I'm tired tonight. I should start making a habit of doing like reaction time tester as like a litmus test for how fucked I am before I stream. But some of you heard it already. Heidi just got back from her vacation, and we were up very late last night, so I'm pretty goddamn blasted. Having a few trolls in an otherwise normal level doesn't constitute. No, in general, trolls don't belong in a regular level at all. Yeah, there's the booty bounce. Okay, leaving. Yeah, it's been a lot. Am I supposed to have somehow grabbed that POW? That doesn't seem like a thing I can do. Yeah, especially in Mario Maker. Kaizo ROM hacks is a different world and a different culture. I don't love it there either, but I recognize that especially in Kaizo people are expecting an ending troll or pit trolls, that kind of thing, that's a part of the precision, is thinking on your feet in that way. In Mario Maker, having a troll at the end of a Kaizo level, I keep missing that coin. I don't know if you want to fix that or not, but it's hurting me. In Mario Maker, like, death trolls at the end of a level, that kind of thing. Like, Barb does it, because he's the old Super Mario World player. But also, I hate it. Yeah, raise it up. If that's not supposed to be part of the troll, yeah, just bring it up just a little bit there. Yeah, trolls that don't harm the player, I guess, are pretty common in, like, speedrun levels. That kind of thing. I'm for sure supposed to have done that. Oh, you dick. So I'd probably just throw that one. There we go. Yeah, I think the problem with the spring there, the spring coin being where it is you can't just land on it. So it's one of those things that the more you start autopiloting and wanting to move forward, the harder it gets to not be dumb. Speaking of autopilot. We did all the cat things. I'm gonna check them off. Good gameplay. Yeah, high quality Mario Maker. My brain immediately goes to oh, I think maybe I need GIFs of it. I mean, a lot of you already know what you're in for here. It's gonna happen the way it's gonna happen. But when you fuck up real bad in Paper Mario, some audience members leave, and now I can't not think of that. Like, I'm immediately like, dude, if I keep being this bad, the audience will leave. Then I won't get any star points. Okay, so this is to train me to do it instead of throw it, so I don't do it there. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, and that being hidden makes me think I need to keep that so I can go through the pipe. That's cute. Clever. Scarface, thanks for dropping something else in there. Hoping for less garbage. I see that breakable wall on the right there too, so that makes me think, yeah, there's definitely something going on in that room. Wait, we can easily die in that room. Hang on. Oh, I remember this guy. So this is a lot of the level that we had played recently. This is a lot of that same level, but reformatted to be red coin level then, rather than, because I think before, was it not a red coin level, or was it a very different structure? Yeah, we don't have to grab that checkpoint, we can do this, which makes me wonder, hey, there's a door down. if that's some information we need. But no. It didn't do anything special. It could still be entity stuff. No, we didn't have any red coins when we came in there, did we? No, we got 2 in the first room, so... No. We made a red coin level with a lot of neutrals. Okay. Lombit, how you doing tonight? Oh, I remember this one. I remember struggling in this room. But I don't remember how. Exactly. So you kind of spoiled the door troll. Yeah, I went in the other pit. How would I have found the door troll anyway? Going in the middle pipe first? Yeah, I'll keep going left to right. That's fine. Oh, God. Sometimes that still happens. I mean, with that one way there, it's a lot easier to not like panic death. So once you know what that is, it's pretty easy to get that through, even if it does break. So that's good. I think that one way helps. Oh my God. Oh. CP to the left by 5 and save a lot of entities. Thus, key death exists. Maybe. Thus, key death exists. I approve of your doctoral thesis and the great detective and deductive reasoning got all mixed up in my head, and now I'm just over that sentence completely. Did I hit this? Oh yeah, I should hit this. Don't troll me by making me wait out the POW. P-switch. Are you kidding? That's fucking weird. Did you ground me? Is that grounded player? I was just no longer able to do things. Just an offset bridge. That forces me into the running animation, though? Okay, I have to move a little bit there. With a precisely placed bullet thing. Bill Blaster? Constantly being pushed off the ledge. That's pretty weird. Play with it now. Uh-oh. Hey, I didn't touch the thing. I didn't touch the thing that kills me. Oh, it just lets you die. It's weird. So is that a failsafe? Is that if you're in... How'd you do that? I just was mashing left and right and then I died. I assumed that eventually the game just lets that happen. Gotta point one of these cameras at my controller. I do wish there was a really simple input reader. Oh my God. Well, let's wait and see what happens, I guess. Is this supposed to be a soft lock? When I tested it, the wiggler didn't do that. Yeah, if you mash left and right, it seems like eventually you'll fall through. The wiggler up there is supposed to fall down. Yeah, he did not. I'm gonna not run into that pit a 5th time. That's what we're gonna do here today. We're gonna do it a little smarter. Not this time, Snake Block. Oh, hello, Wiggler. Wiggler who constantly fails. Lot of work went into getting me right into that ass. Oh. Although I do think it is time for there to be a whole level on Wiggler's ass. Yeah, I mean, with all the weird, like, ass separation jank, too, that we've seen, I would really, really like to see, you could build a whole level around Wiggler's ass and sticking the player into it. Roby, how you doing tonight? I have a struggle to make anti-limited and 3D world for key death setup. Can't really parse that. You could toss something in there and we'll look at it. Like you only have to do the anti if you key death? This Wiggler's ass level. It is. We may even see the rising Wiggler stuff. The Wiggler like ass detached stuff. Could be on its way. Okay, so that was wrong, huh? That was wrong. God damn it. Yeah, that was wrong. So get on and get off then, I'm guessing? Oh. Man, okay, so the hack I started working on, this shit was driving me crazy. And I know lots of people don't care. You don't have to care. I cared. It was hurting me. I hated it. I squared out the edges on both the ground tiles and I removed the standard concrete block and I basically redrew the Yoshi's Island concrete block because they're square. And it looks a lot better. And I was playing with it a little bit over the weekend. And now I look at it in here again and it hurts me. And it's just like, why? Nintendo, why didn't you just fill that? Or why didn't you, like, make the blocks smart and have them... sports. Have them corner out when they're touching other blocks with solid black outlines. That's all you had to do, was stretch it out a little bit and merge the outlines. Not a great day. Well, that happens. Yeah, it's been going pretty good. Started a little slow. Played Lappy's ROM hack, and then now we have a good number of levels. So yeah, 3 more? We're probably good. Are any of those other ones in there, troll levels? Oh, weird. Okay, I'm supposed to do a big jump off. I'm supposed to do a big jump off of him, and yeah, hug the left. Hold left after I start doing the big jump, not spin jump. Yeah, it's been going alright. Mondays start slow and then they pick up. I'm kind of hoping that I'm getting into that groove where there's so few people still doing viewer levels that will just be sustainable until Mario Maker 3. Get out there and make my $300 on Twitch this year. Or side hustle. Okay. Okay. I still don't know what I'm actually supposed to do there. I'm gonna go in this pipe. I don't like this. Yeah. That ass is gonna touch me, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. I really thought that ass was gonna, like, get out of it. It's not. Yeah. Yeah, especially, like, we don't really have semi-solids the same way in, Super Mario World, but especially like this, like, Nintendo, seriously, you couldn't, like, do a really simple, like, if this block touches the bottom of the pipe, fill these parts in with black so that this doesn't happen. Automod really didn't like your, how you misspelled Wiggler. Yeah, it drives me nuts, yeah. It's not your fault. Like, there isn't really anything you can do. I guess you could probably stick a semi-solid back there and it would probably complete the line. But yeah, I can't not see it, and it constantly hurts me. And I've become hyper aware of it now, and I hate it. In Super Mario World, it's not like I'm playing somebody's hack and being like, I hate this. You're bad. Fix your corners. Like, it's your choice if you want to have them be the original corners. Most people leave them original and just deal with it. That's just how it is. That's how it is in the base game. In Mario Maker, it would have been really easy for them to fix it. They have all kinds of conditional rules for how tiles already line up and snap with each other. Talk to Mario Pazimoto. Working on a mod that disables the timer. Oh yeah. That one of the folks working on the ROM with you? That would be great for puzzle levels. Yeah, that would be... Oh, no, somebody for OCW. They're working on a mod to disable the timer. Yeah, that would be very cool. I really want to know what's in there. Yeah, that would be very, very cool. Especially if it ends up being, like, the ideal mod. The ideal mod that, like, I literally wish that there was some way for me to make the stream do better. So I could... Oh, hi, Meme Bro. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. 4 levels in queue with 50 minutes left. I'm going to close the queue. We'll still get through those. I really goddamn want a mod that lets you save anything you want. That lets you do whatever the hell you want within the editor and expands the editor in a way that we could feasibly try to make OCW compatible. Being able to, like, you... Aw, really? I thought that would work. I'm dumb. Aw. I really, really, really would like that. I think that would be the right way to do that, too, is one, like, unified mod that opens a lot of those gates, and then OCW also opens the gates on their side. Oh, yeah, Portal Crate stuff? Oh, man. Sports. I do wonder, did the redemption for the Phantom hoodie? No, however, I did a giveaway a while back. Wow, that yellow really makes this cup transparent. So there are like 4 Phantom hoodies floating around out there besides mine. Several of them are in Europe, because I used to have a lot of European viewers. Wiggler. Oh, Wiggler. Oh, Wiggler. Oh, Wiggler. Am I in trouble? Dolphin, is the rest of... How far along in the level am I? I might be in trouble. Get wiggled, idiot. Touch. It's not super long? Okay. Probably okay. We've seen at least some of it, but that doesn't seem to be helping me so far. So is that correct? Oh, it's literally just a coin block. Damn it. Rain, thank you. Let's do that. Wiggler keeps catching me. Okay. I don't know what makes that Wiggler come down sometimes and sometimes not. But yeah, he seems a little inconsistent. Oh my god. Speaking of a little inconsistent. I got a little bit of inconsistency going. My brain is starting to give up on me. That is happening. I'm excited to go to bed. Yeah, I don't know what makes that wiggler come down. Go. There we go. It actually wouldn't hurt with all the spaghetti there to maybe put vines on the other side of that pipe. That might tilt your hand a little bit. Do not like. I'm assuming you have some detector for key death, so I'm just gonna continue. So then the assumption is the player then is like, oh shit, I can't go in the last pipe? So then they jump down and they die instead of seeing the door. So about that, no, you just prank the player with a literal key death. Oh. Well, ideally the last coin here then is very close to the door. That resets me, right? What can I say? You jumped for the safety coin. The safety coin jumped for me. What was the setup here? Is it just this? Yeah, it's just that. There we go. Oh, I died here so many times. The first time we saw the fragments that became this level. Sports. Yeah, I mean, in general, the player suffering a key death, especially if they did these in the wrong order or a stupid order, or ends up dying, like, right after they get the last coin, especially if the last coin is basically a safety coin and it spits you right out by the other checkpoint, then it's going to feel a lot less bad. But if it's not, and key death is literally just, haha, now you have to do it all again, idiot. That don't feel so good. Okay, it seems like it's harder to go in that hole by accident. Yeah, that's good. I remember that being a thing. Fake block. I remember the fake block. Fake blocks are hard to forget. I didn't like any of that. I don't want to jump there. I just want to damage boost through here, I think. Oh, Pud found the drugs. Yeah, see, like, the full key death right there is very easy. It's very easy to get full key death. And then you literally just key death me then, huh? Wait, does getting the key just show me? Because wasn't there a thing where there was a fake out? Let me see if the thing I think I remember is the thing I think I remember. You fucking heard me. It is still possible to go in that fucking hole. God damn it. Oh, you need to fall through that hole. Oh. And if you put, like, a coin there or something, the player's still going to, What's a key death detector? A detector that detects if... You're not gonna believe this. A key death detector is a detector that detects if you die while holding a key. Or rather, responds to that state after that happens. Because if you die with red coins, you go back to the checkpoint with your red coins. But, if you die with key, you just lose the key. You have to go get the key again. Your mom. Okay, that is not the YOLO. The YOLO is after I get all the coins. Bring it back after you have a fucking red coin detector. Colombot, I'm sure there's a 3D World key death detector out there. Your best bet might be maybe the old Curated Trolls Discord. Otherwise, ask around in the Bandwagon Discord. Yeah, I think we saw all of it. I believe the final setup was a play on the YOLO setup there. That I vaguely recall being there. So yeah, I think we covered the spread. But I will also complete it once you do it some more. and find more wrong places to go and die. And break more setups. This is what I was born for. 9SF. Me. That is you. Then Bam, then Scar, then Meme Bro. Thanks for bringing it. Yeah, we'll see you later. They're doing more Mario Maker, you know, forever. Think you'll find this level to be quite okay. Well, I think I will find this level to be quite okay in a minute. I have to piss so fucking bad. Why don't I just use the button? I have a button. I have a sample that I really think is funny. Every time I hear it, it makes me laugh a little.
Excuse me. I have to piss. Out of my penis?
Try to focus on how your head is breathing together with the air that surrounds you. Isn't it kind of obvious that accidents turn out the way they do because there's been some kind of cover-up? The types of people who fantasize about their spouses are the very same types of people who fantasize about business. Feel how your mind is opening. Allow your soul to think. Remember,
Inspirational. Whew. Bro has found 3 ways to passively diss my level. Thing is, if this level gets booed after a level with a key death, it gets a neutral rating, I'm going to be a bit peeved. Well, you know, different strokes for different folks. Parakoopa Precipice. Is that how you spell Precipice? Sip ice? It looks weird. But I don't know. It is, okay. One of those words that just looks weird. Got a weird looking word. See on the camera. Some people would be happy. Others would say I'm being too nice, yeah. Yeah, if the key death has some specific comedy... If there's some specific comedy or setup to the key death, and you can do something interesting with it, it's worth doing. There's a lot of anxiety and tension to build up with. Oh, hey, I feel like you don't see these weird, like, manual trees as much anymore, but they're kind of neat when you see them. Carl has Stockholm Syndrome, okay? Carl has Stockholm Syndrome. He's been in it too long. He doesn't come out for long enough. He doesn't remember what it's like on the surface, okay? Carl's Hard Block Cafe was proof that he's broken. Nobody can fix him. Fine, I'm keeping this. In general, if you can... Nope, I'm dumb. If you can do something really, really funny with the key death, if you can use it as part of the setup, fine. But if the whole setup is like, haha, you key death, that's not really a troll. That's balls. I'm gonna break something with that. Probably myself. That's cute. The aesthetics are good, but it almost feels a little cluttered for Mario 3 Sky a little bit. Like, I can read where the platform is, but it still feels a little visually cluttered. I don't know exactly what it is. I wish that this semi-solid behind me here could be a little bit of a different color. I know we don't really have one, but that is what I wish. The troll is you jumped into the safety coin. No, I get that. That's a good troll. If then key deathing the player also isn't a real key death, but looks like it is. Like, say, you key death and then, oh shit, and then you go back to do the the first room again, and then it just gives you a key and then reverses all the trolls, that's a funny setup. But if it's just you grab the safety coin, idiot, haha, that feels less like a thing and more like you're repeating the whole level. Ideally, the consequence will not be repeating the whole level for something you couldn't really have avoided. Oops. Yeah, we're not moving so fast that it's severely distracting or anything. And oftentimes, a very, very, like, monocolor aesthetic can look really, really, really slick. But for some reason, the Mario 3 sky theme always just feels really cloudy. Really dense when it's done this way. Oh my god, and when people do it with the fucking... with the goddamn new soup cave colors. I hate the goddamn new soup colored semi-solids. Oops, oops. Okay. You know, we're fine. I don't know why that has the laugh sound effect. Oh. I mean, it was quite avoidable. Was it avoidable? I felt like I fell into the red coin. Into the safety coin. From my perspective, my interpretation there was I couldn't read that it was the safety coin until I was past it. And then I was like, oh, that was the safety coin. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to tell that was the case. Displayed when you hit a Parakoopa to know you've done something wrong. I mean, the bzzzt is the universal wrong. The fart is funny. I mean, the laugh isn't really that... That's not that bad a use of the laugh, the laugh hurts me now. Or yeah, or you dying. Esports. It's hard to be effectively critical of usage of the laugh, because there has to be some appropriate use for the laugh, but I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm too traumatized by the horrible shit people do in Endless with the laugh sound effect that I just never want to hear it. Welcome back, Box. Was he just singing your level? Did I misread it? I'm pretty tired. Tell you that. Oh, you replied to the wrong message. I thought there was another one, and I looked and I was like, I don't see that. Am I confused? But I am also sometimes bad at picking up on people hinting at stuff. And then I'm tired, so then it's worse. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. The end of that whole story. I feel like I've lost all of the words. I said see you later like 10 messages ago. You did, you said you're leaving, but then there was more conversation and you liked the level. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that, there's a little bit of potential for bonk there, but I feel like if I just held left, we'd definitely catch it through here, right? Yeah, we'd catch it. I don't think there's any actual concern there. Yeah, bye. 5 views already. Oh, and then we just exit to an end. Yeah, cool. Yeah, yeah, solid aesthetic, solid design, nothing too crazy. Yeah, good level. Good, nice, simple, platforming level. Yeah, have a good night, Dolphin. We'll see you later. Yeah, that was good. I like that. No, I can't tell if that's supposed to be like a sarcastic dunk. I like most of the stuff that I play. And I don't think that my takes are that spicy besides I just like things that are bad. But I like a lot of the things that I play that aren't multiplayer versus levels. Yeah. We do a lot. We do a lot of likes. We're coming up on you, Mr. Memes. Next. Bem. Still there, Mr. Bem? Scar plate. Spiky pea shell. That Scarface Saints? That one's good. I think that's the best level I have in there. I wanted to build out a level where a high pressure shell jump was necessary. I have one right here. I'm losing it tonight. Oh, I am definitely losing it. Oh, I took decongestants as well. I took a bunch of decongestants, which can make me a little bit loopy. So I think that on top of being tired, and I'm starting to get a little goofy. First time troll is accomplished. Oh, God. Okay. You want me to download? Womp womp. You should invest in horseradish. Like the condiment? I have some liquid horseradish. Okay. I'm not sure if that was a troll or if I just did that. I just did that. The raw root. I don't think I've ever graded raw horseradish for anything. Like, I don't think I've needed to. I bet it smells pretty weird. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, I bet that is a very... Oh, there's a lot happening here. Is this a... Oh, as a decongestant? That you just eat? I should try that. Yeah, I'd pretty much eat sand at this point. The post-nasal drip has been killing me. I've been off the new inhaler for a little more than a week now, and I think it's time for the doctor to give me something. Oh, Bem, are you a child? Are you a baby? Baby? It's like hell, but you breathe quickly. Yeah, I'm not a big spicy guy, but I like horseradish in general. I like it. That's kind of what I thought. Yeah. Do I need to say anything here? I don't think I even need to say anything here. Oh. Level viewer that? Yeah, that's probably all we need here. Bem. Guide. Read it. Do it. Read the guide. The guide will help you. I'm gonna pull this up in the viewer. Do. Oh. So do you really have 3 CP0s? Is that what you did? Is that what you did with your life? Spread the trolls out, yeah. Yeah, the density in the beginning is just way too high. That immediately made me think, okay, so Timmy level. At first I thought you had timed it out so that if I tried to rush the blaster here, I would get hit, and that actually would be kind of funny. There are definitely people whose first instinct is going to be rush the blaster so you don't get shot at. And that would have been a good fucking read, but it wasn't that. It was just stupid shit. A lot of shit on the way up there, so it seems like that whole setup is just a CP0. Yikes. We have a couple of Kaizo blocks here that are just meant to dunk you into the pit. That's a random Japanese level. That makes sense. Not a good Japanese level. They give Chestesius uncleared levels? Ah, so maybe they just found something they thought I would like? Well. It's probably something about, right genre, wrong flavor. I'm running out of smart. Oh man, so much of this is just designed to be extremely punishing. Accidental. Oh, you touched it. Yeah, it's really reliant on that. That's that. Next. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we'll probably finish up what we got in there then. Stinky level. Yeah, wasn't doing it. R85. Somebody brought me. Was that Colombo? Was that you? Brought me a random Japanese person who was making really good levels? Somebody brought me some random one. Not that one that was making really good 3D World levels. Somebody brought me some random one that I want to go dig through at some point. Rainbow Bridge. Kind of a cool thumbnail. Rabid chain chomps. 1% clear rate. How do you make a chain chomp rabid? Like, where do you have to bite a chain chomp for them to get rabies? Do they have blood? Do chain chomps bleed? These are the questions we need to ask. Okay. They seem to have fleshy mouths. So yeah, maybe they need a bite in the mouth. Maybe it's flesh inside. Maybe are chain chomps technically snails or like ocean animals? Like they have a hard shell on the outside, but inside is where all their brains and thinky parts are and the soft spots. Oh, I just noticed a clear condition. Hey Box, thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing good. Have a good night. I also can't keep my eyes open, so I feel for you. I didn't make that level. Good. Okay, we're killing all of them. Well, that is better than just get a star and run to the end, slightly. Missed a couple there. 2020 uncleared level. Oh, okay. So you were bringing me an uncleared level that seemed like it was in my wheelhouse. Yeah. You know, once there's like a real push to finish things, like I could actually get a kick out of oh, I fucked it. If there's a real push, right, to finish out the levels before Nintendo shut down the Mario Maker 2 servers, I could get a kick at that point out of contributing to the cause by seeing if I could figure out stupid troll levels like that. This one. But I also, especially like right now, I'm not going to subject myself to some sad troll level that just makes me unhappy. Someone will, though. I'm not sure if you want me to backtrack after I get the second star to go and grab those chain chomps. Oh, you want me to do that? That's what you want me to do. Okay. It's a little difficult to understand exactly what you want the player to do. I see the indicator there now. Yeah, there we go. Seems like we have enough time for that. I know I missed one. I'm still going to try and line it up. Oh yeah, we got time for that. Wow. Is it really that tight? Yikes. Yeah, in general, exceptionally tight timers make it a little annoying. Because now, then we're looking at, okay, well, which fucking hill should I be jumping up and which one shouldn't I? That's not a fun way to route a speedrun level. At all. And in general, then you're not competing for the fastest time, you're just competing to qualify at all, which I think is generally bad. There was a weird time when Reddit had this, like, deep desire to upvote the shit out of every flagpole death level, and it seems like it poisoned some people's brains. But the problem is I was initially trying to just skip as many slopes as I could, but we also have to not miss any of these guys, which makes me feel like, yeah, queue's closed. I will be doing viewer levels again tomorrow, so if you have more things, I'll go and touch them and get confused. Yeah, jumping at all on the slopes makes it very likely that we're going to end up missing some of these guys. Which, your two ideas here of making the player hit every specific spot and speedrun the level are really fighting each other because of... And it's not really RNG, but because of how janky it feels to try and line up exactly with the chain chomp. Feels a little bit like RNG. And they're just in like fixed firing positions for the most part, so they're gonna be where they're supposed to be. But what you essentially did is you made a get all the coins clear condition, but the coins are moving. And you could use any static enemy, or simply give the player, like, look at that. Like, just running straight, I missed one. And I know you don't want me to run straight, but that is legitimately RNG. That is them actually being a little janky. And in general, especially if the timer's going to be tight, you want to avoid RNG elements or anything that could end up being pretty janky for the player. Wow. And you could pretty easily use... Oh yeah, if those guys target wrong too, that could be a problem too. Oops. That. Those ones are always going to fire on the way over. Maybe is a strong word for this level. For this game. The game feels RNG. It's not magic, like it's deterministic, but it exists. Oof. Tight catch there too on the ledge, yeah. It'd be really tough to get that. And in general, when you start getting pretty close to like finishing out a speedrun, and then it becomes clear like, oh shit, I need to corner clip. I need to fucking... Like, you want me to jump up slopes, but you also want me to not jump over that slope. Like, that sucks. It's a sucky thing to deal with the star. It doesn't flow well. I guess that's the core of it. It doesn't flow as well as I would like it to. It could, especially if you indicated how you wanted the player to jump, or the jumps felt natural. But besides the two spring setups, a lot of the jumps feel really, really unnatural, and we're clearly missing a shitload of time somewhere, so we need to jump up basically every single, slope. Well, also not missing any of the chain jumps. And we also need to make absolutely sure that nobody fires down while we're doing it. Well, no, it wouldn't be just hold right either. You're definitely changing directions a little bit, so there's some potential to misload RNG as well. Yeah. Yeah. That's too tight. That's too tight. And it's one of those things where all of the difficulty would entirely be trivialized by adding a teeny tiny bit more time, or shrinking the level down a little bit, and that feels like a artificial place to get difficulty from versus almost anywhere else. But even if you wanted to keep it to that very exact and specific design goal of, I want it to be a level where the player is trying to shave time off by not touching slopes, I would find a way to at least indicate the jumps, or make the jumps feel more natural in the first half of the level, so that the whole thing flows better. Like, just in general, exactly where and how you want me to jump up each slope and still catch the chain jumps doesn't feel like something that's very clear at all. So it just feels like a why. Why is this level like this? Yeah, it just doesn't flow well. I would like it to. Next. I think it could, though. I think it could without too much work. One of the easiest ways to do it is just do full jumps wherever possible so the player can full jump from the base to the slope and then land on stuff, but that will definitely reduce the difficulty significantly. CWF. Play the newest Bounce Athletic 2. Like some honest feedback. I have no other way to operate. Oh. That was probably wrong. That was definitely wrong. Say that in the description. Full jumps it did. You can indicate that to the player coming in too by placing something at the full height of their jump. They'll probably figure it out too. But you can indicate that really subtly by just putting like a 10 coin on the first couple, and then people will naturally just start doing full jumps for every single one of them. Although I don't think it's going to break anything if I do not full jumps the first couple. I keep something about large shells. It's not your fault, but something about large fucking shells makes me so goddamn dumb. It's my fear of having to do those really weird side jumps where you double jump on them. Boards. Something about those jumps feels really unnatural to me. Probably should have thrown that earlier. Here we go. Okay. Glad I could trust the indicators. You're allergic to P blocks. A little bit of P block allergy. Their P stands for pollen? P stands for penis. Oh. And Toad is super straight. Why am I fucking Toad? Got to change back to Luigi. P for peanut butter block. What? I just made that level a lot harder and dumber. Oh. Okay, it's pretty easy to actually hit him with that. Yeah, people like indicators. I honestly think that's one of the places where Mario Maker really fails in like the ultra high difficulty Kaizo, is that the cope for that whole community is like, well, at this point you don't need indicators, you need a clear video, so it's just muddy to try and make it work. Like, I disagree. I think that's just too much. Really? How am I supposed to kill the Yoshis? Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, good. Flow is good. Low difficulty, good. You know, basic Baby Kaizo stuff. Works just fine. Yeah, had fun with it. Yeah, decent little level. Flow's good. Nothing crazy right at the start. Nothing really crazy right after the checkpoint, which is kind of a sticking point sometimes. I thought the indicators worked just fine. They were trustworthy and we were able to do our friggin' job. So yeah, nothing stuck out. Yeah, I wanted to save the frames, man. But also I'm just used to it at this point. Let me see. Anything else stick out? Well, you really didn't want the player going back. Oh, nothing else stuck out. We made it through without any issue. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, that's the last one. Goddamn. How did we finish all the levels? What was that other thing Bem tried to give me? Is it another bad troll level you found? That would kill a few minutes, right? S7Y. Garbage. 43 grams. Take a peek here. Troll Castle. Oh no. Oh god, 0 clears. Yeah, they've certainly got a type. Yeah, solid level. I have played extremely high difficulty Kaizo that flows really well and is really good too. It's not impossible for that to happen. I do think, though, that a lot of what people get, like, way into... Oh, is that the setup? At the very ends of, like, Team Shell, to the point where they fully give up on trying to indicate it, that it's just not meant to be readable, or you're supposed to just know all the setups. Wait, it still gets it. Esports. What the fuck is the setup? What the fuck? I mean, we're gonna kill a few minutes on it and then boo it. There's nothing else over here. Yeah, I assumed it was coming back and then nothing happened. I'm done. One of the things I really love in, even in shell hacks in Super Mario World, is that they find a way to clearly communicate their expectations to the player. No, he dies there. Yeah, he dies. And I think that that should always, no matter the difficulty, no matter the restrictions of the system, it should be an absolute gimme. The player must understand what you expect of them. Of course, it's a fucking Kaizo block. Not really a troll level, more like a fart. Not even like the cargo cult troll level. This is like literally just a Timmy troll level. Or like a I watched the DGR level or DGR video. That actually is kind of a funny troll. That only works once in a blue moon. Like you have to catch them at the exact right time for that to work. And now I'm soft locked because this guy's an idiot. This guy's an idiot. Okay, I guess technically I'm not soft locked because I should be able to get in there, right? If you do it just right. Yeah. Still dumb. Yeah, shitty ante. Great job, guy. Yeah, he's got an ante. He's got stuff to spin jump on. He's got Kaizo blocks. He nailed it. He really did it. I do wish, though, that in general, that the whole... If the Kaizo community had committed to, like, no, the absolute cardinal rule is the player must be able to understand the level at face value. That would have made me so happy. And I think that my Mario Maker experience would have been completely different. But I'm sure a lot of those people would argue, like, yeah, a lot of those people would argue, like, well, Kaizo wouldn't be as good if we sacrificed everything to indicate. I think they're wrong, but they think I'm wrong. Puzzle levels do have that standard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, lots of people do that generally. There are lots and lots of good standards out there in other types of level building. I don't think in general that that camera positioning actually makes it impossible to tell if they're getting grumpy at you. Oh, wait, no, we would have saw his lip move. Just didn't. Don't trust that shit for a second. That's kind of what I thought. So, YOLO and then hold up. 6 more minutes. It is too bad there isn't some... Like, I know there's Kaizo levels that are well indicated, and even high difficulty levels that are meant to be readable. Like, you see them. You see them on Twitter sometimes. But it's too bad there isn't, like, some maverick community of, like... What's the opposite of a shell in Mario? I really can't think of any other specific Kaizo trick other than a shell jump. Yeah. Yeah, well, and that's always the thing that sticks out to me, too, is like... Oh, yeah, we do see him. in almost anything else, the player being blindsided by something they can't deal with in the game is impossible for them to deal with effectively. And being like, no, people should just know that they're supposed to find the clear video, like, that sucks. That's a sucky way to operate. Naturally. Look at this. And I've even argued that point with puzzle level stuff too. I played a level from somebody that apparently Carl liked, and that was their whole defense was Carl liked it, so you don't know what you're talking about. But it involved knowing about some really specific clown car clip that I had never seen before. And I was arguing like, well, I want you to demonstrate this clip naturally in the level, so I know that this is going to be a part of the solution. It's like, well, that removes the puzzle. Like, then it's not a puzzle. It's an Unomas level that's inscrutable, you dipshit. You want me to find the dev exit, or do you? I mean, you're welcome to look. Yeah, I'm just killing... Oop, I'm dumb. I'm just killing a little bit of time before we wrap up. I'm not making strong plans to finish it. Although, their clear time was... Oh, I can't see it. But we're right at the beginning, so I can look pretty easy. Kalopses. Their clear time was a minute, so it's probably not too long. The last thing that got tossed, and I figured I'd take a quick little peek. Less bad than the last one, but it's not good. Oops. Oops. Oh, I see that. I see that blue door down there. That's probably the whole thing, huh? And some of the stuff you see in like Team Shell levels too is like beyond the point where it's even comprehensible, even if you understand the setups. Like some of the stuff people get up to is just crazy. I think a lot of it is more about pushing the system and then other people pushing that system as well. Like, how far can I really take this? I get that. I just wish it was more approachable. Columbus, have a good night. That is still a death door. See you later. We'll be doing more Mario Maker tomorrow. I think a lot of that too, like in general, I think the physics system in Mario Maker isn't super conducive to really smooth Kaizo, but a lot of that is probably just that New Soup is like my least favorite goddamn Mario game and my least favorite Mario game physics in the whole series, and they based everything on that. So, is blue open now? Yeah. That's the dev exit? Nope, that is another death exit. What a penis. What a penis this guy is. Yeah, there's probably a dev exit right onto the axe. Probably someplace really stupid. Oh, let me boo it before I forget. It's a bad level. Holy shit. I am good at Mario Maker. Look all the way over here. Oh, you wouldn't be able to place a door up here. Sports. Wow, so maybe I'm supposed to spin jump off of there and land on the thwomp. That's probably the idea. That's another reason why I will often... We found both death doors. That's another reason why I will often split. Like, obviously I'm killing time now and I'm just gonna exit the level and try to forget about it. But I have a strong tendency to get too attached to shit. And need to finish shit, or at least understand how it finishes, even if it's terrible. Like, I watched a whole bunch of fucking... The third one is safe? Go up the plant shaft? Probably. I think I need to land safe on that guy. Oh my god. I think I'm actually supposed to, like, stop on the ice there and then re-catch. But it's super awkward. It's a very high difficulty jump for a troll level. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a setup to land on that swamp. At least not a clean one I can see. I'm surprised there isn't a hidden mushroom that we haven't bumped into. What the fuck was that? Where the hell did my spin jump go? Yeah, if I spent enough time getting mad at this and trying to finish it, eventually I would just get frustrated and move on, but I would still be a little grumpy, like, well, now I'm invested. One of my stupid exes wanted to watch through fucking Game of Thrones. That show's fucking terrible. And South Park made me think it was going to be full of dicks, and there were, like, almost no dicks. The only good character was the friggin' dwarf. He got nowhere near as much screen time as he should have. That guy was fucking hilarious. Oh, of course that's there. What the fuck are you doing? Can I even make that? Oh, I can. Yeah, that one's probably the one. But maybe not. There's another death door here. And I can't remember if it was safe down there, but I'm guessing that hard to get to one is the one. Let's look at the viewer and then be done with it. I looked up, Walking Dead ended as well. I got over the same ex wanted me to watch through that. Really didn't like it. It was okay. It was cliffhanger porn, which I absolutely despise. A bunch of fucking repeated cliffhangers over and over and over. I hate that so much. But still looked up how that cracked out. Oh. Yeah, tad late. Yeah, I actually go to bed right now. Q usually closes about 30 minutes earlier than now. But I'll be back to do viewer levels again tomorrow. About 21 hours from now is when we'll be going. So pop it in. Q's actually open a little early if you really want to get in there. Okay. No hidden mushroom. Really thought there would be something, but there really wasn't. B door is here. That exits out there. Oh, that is the one he intended for the player to use. But it looks like there's a secret one here that we could have used that literally goes to the X. The B door would have been good. If we went in the B door, we could have just dropped and then gone in there. That's a Kaizo block. The C door is their dumb dev exit. That was supposed to look like, I'm guessing, a death door. But yeah, we could have gone through there. Yeah. Let's try one more time. Now I think we can get it. So we can at least get the clear because we understand it. Yeah, we'll return tomorrow to do viewer levels. That really weird trend of TV shows for a while where every single episode ended in a cliffhanger, and then the cliffhanger was immediately resolved in the next episode, like literally first 30 seconds. When we were watching through Walking Dead episodes, we would literally watch, we wouldn't stop at the end of the episode, we'd stop a couple minutes into the next. How the fuck does that keep happening? We stop a couple of minutes into the next episode when it was just, you know, they're farming again. First player until it gets taken down for harassing its players. No, are you kidding? No, there's no exploits in this level. This is a 100% Nintendo approved piece of shit. Nintendo loves this shit. I would assume. I mean, it's entirely possible that Nintendo also tries to take down horrible levels. And so many get taken down, and so many of them don't know how to find Reddit or Discord that we never hear about it. But I feel like if Nintendo was taking down shit levels, we would hear about it a little bit. Esports. Like, enough of those people. Like, okay, so they take down as many shit levels as they can. I feel like one in 100 of the shit level people would make a Reddit account or make a Discord account and start screaming about it, which, I mean, oh, I'm an idiot, should mean, I mean, what, 500,000 Reddit posts per second, because of how many goddamn bad levels there are. Made a troll level for Questmaker and it got taken down the next day. Seriously? What the fuck? Now, does it get taken down like shadow banned, but you can still give it to people? Or does it get taken down like it can't be played anymore? Like Mario Maker style takedown, where they fuck you over a little bit. And the dev let us know. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Fuck me. Yeah, I would definitely say, especially if you have dev contact there, that even if they decide that's the route they want to go, is like, we don't want troll levels to be findable. We don't want to have a troll tag. We don't want to have a troll community. Like, well, fuck you, but okay. By the way, if there is like a viewer level community, please tell me. I'm absolutely all over rating other games that actually have active viewer level communities. Everything else I've ever looked at doesn't really. But yeah, even if they really don't want to have troll levels in their business, I would absolutely love to see shadow deletions instead of... Fuck off! The fucking full height jump at the top of that. God, fuck people like this. I would much rather see shadow deletions so people can still find it if they're sent a code or whatever. I feel like that's just a much more supportive thing for the best of both worlds. As much as I hate the idea of shadow bans in general, most ideal, especially if the devs aren't going to be dumb about it, is just let the player know, like, hey, this level is only findable by code because of the content that's in it isn't the kind of thing we want listed. But please keep that in mind. But you can still share it by code to people who want to play these levels. They have a troll tag in their course finder. Awesome. Have you looked? Are there people doing viewer level streams of Questmaker? OCW shadow bans? Oh, are you shadow banned on OCW? That's hilarious that it has support for it already. Now, if I spin jump this guy, does he die? No, he doesn't die. Okay, that's it. We did it. We cleared an uncleared level. Hooray! It'd be more satisfying if we were at the finish line. Bad level. Bad level, and they should feel bad. That's one of the things that kind of separates in-person Smash and online Smash. Not just the degeneracy, but if somebody's being a degenerate in person, and you can like tell them, dude, you're a fucking dick. Like you absolutely know this is a dick move in friendlies, right? Well, I'm practicing for bracket. Bracket's over, and we're both out. Can we play? Do you want to do somebody else, or I'm gonna fuck off? But not being able to deal with that at all online is so frustrating. And on the flip side of that, I constantly wish we had some ability for me to like message people on Mario Maker in some secure fashion where I could just be like, that level sucked. That level sucked and I hate you. That level sucked and you should do better. Oh my god. They make a lot of bad level, it looks like. I also wish we had that in cars. I would be really, really happy if we all had CB radios in our cars and I could be like, hey, white car, for the love of God, passing somebody, going 65, and then immediately turning left, and then blocking them for 5 minutes is a dick move. Can you fuck off? One streamer live on Twitch right now. Well, thanks for looking. So not that many. I hope it spins up. I do hope it spins up. Something like that will be fun to take a look at some point. I'm pretty sure I have Questmaker on my list of things to look at, but, yeah. Hard to do viewer levels when there isn't a large viewer level community. Yeah, it's early. A good thing. Right, you guys have a good night. I'm very goddamn tired. I'm gonna go to bed, and we'll be back tomorrow doing more Mario Maker. I'm out of here.